Magic Johnson, the face of the Showtime Lakers, the man who brought 5 championships to LA and revolutionized basketball with his unparalleled court vision. But in 1994, Magic stepped into a role no one saw coming. Lakers head coach, a 16-game disaster that left fans speechless. What went so wrong? How did one of basketball's greatest minds crash so hard? And what does his coaching failure reveal about the gap between playing genius and coaching success? By the early 90s, Showtime was dead. The Lakers, once the most electrifying force in basketball, had become a shadow of their former selves. The fast breaks, the no-look passes, the Hollywood buzz, it was all gone. Magic Johnson's shocking HIV diagnosis in 1991 forced him into a sudden retirement, leaving a gaping hole in the franchise.
I will have to retire from the Lakers today.
The Lakers had lost more than their leader. They had lost their identity. By 1994, the Lakers were stuck in basketball limbo. They weren't bad enough to rebuild, but weren't good enough to contend. Attendance was plummeting, the Forum was quieter than ever, and for the first time in decades, the Lakers were irrelevant. And Dr. Jerry Buss wouldn't stand for that. The man who had built Showtime was desperate to revive it, and he believed there was only one man who could bring the magic back. Jerry called me out of the blue, Magic later recalled. He said, "Magic, I need you. The Lakers need you. Will you come back and coach?" Magic was stunned. He'd built a business empire after retiring, including Starbucks deals and real estate. Magic never wanted to coach, but when Dr. Buss said, "Can you do this for me?" Magic couldn't say no. Magic said, "This was the man who'd believed in me, who'd built the Lakers around me." And just like that, Magic was back. The face of the Showtime Lakers had returned. But this time, he wouldn't be on the court. Magic's coaching debut sent shockwaves through the NBA. The Great Western Forum was packed again. Magic was back. The crowd was electric. In his first game against the Milwaukee Bucks, he prowled the sidelines with that familiar intensity. The 1,000-watt smile returned to Lakers broadcasts. When the Lakers won, it felt like Showtime might be reborn. That dream died fast, losses stacked up, and the buzz was quickly gone. Magic wasn't coaching the Showtime Lakers, he was coaching a mediocre squad that lacked the talent and IQ he'd taken for granted as a player. The Showtime Lakers had future Hall of Famers. This Lakers team was full of role players. Magic's body language began to change. His smile was replaced with a look of confusion and frustration. He would not understand why they were not seeing what he was seeing. That's when it hit him. Magic's coaching style was tough, direct, and demanding. He expected perfection. He hated losing. Magic wanted his players to play with the same intuitive style that he did, reading the game and making split-second decisions. He believed in freedom with structure, a system where players could read and react based on instincts. The problem? Players struggled to grasp the complexity of his system, needing simpler and more direct instructions. They were not able to process the game at his advanced level. During games, the bench was a quiet and tense place. The joy that once permeated the Lakers was now gone. In one game after a disputed call, Magic stormed onto the court, arguing vehemently with the referees. His anger was palpable, and he was quickly ejected. This moment highlighted the immense pressure he was under and the growing disconnect between him and the game. Can you believe Magic was ejected from a game as a coach? The team wasn't improving. Magic knew it. On March 27, 1994, after just 16 games, Magic made a stunning announcement. "I'm not cut out for coaching."
With the decision, it was something that I'm doing because of Dr. Buss.
He told the media. The players deserve better. The Lakers deserve better. The city of Los Angeles was stunned. The media went into a frenzy, and the Lakers organization was left scrambling. The damage was real. For the first time, Magic had failed publicly. Headlines questioned his legacy. But he wasn't done with basketball. In 1996, Jerry Buss, still dreaming of the Showtime era, convinced Magic to put on the Laker uniform one more time. He returned, not as a coach, but as a player. the fans were very excited, but also unsure of what to expect. For 32 games, he tried to recapture showtime. He averaged 14.6 points, 6.9 assists. Solid, but not prime Magic. The game had changed since Magic had retired. The league was younger and more athletic. Magic was still able to make amazing passes, but he was not able to dominate the game like he once had. The Lakers made the playoffs but fell in the first round to Houston. This time it was truly over. Magic Johnson, the player, was now retired for good. The Showtime era was now officially over. One last walk off the court. No celebrations, no comebacks, just quiet acceptance. He'd given everything he had. Magic didn't disappear. He turned to business with the same intensity he'd brought to basketball, building Magic Johnson Enterprises. His business philosophy was to invest in areas that needed it most and to create jobs and opportunities. Magic Johnson Enterprises became a powerhouse, with investments in movie theaters, restaurants, and real estate. He formed strategic alliances with companies like Starbucks and created a very successful business empire. His net worth soared past $600 million. One of his proudest achievements was the revitalization of a struggling movie theater in an underserved neighborhood, providing jobs and entertainment for the local community. This was just one example of the many ways that Magic gave back to the community, showing his commitment to improving lives beyond the basketball court. In 2017, he returned to the Lakers as president of basketball operations. "I'm not coaching, I'm leading," he said. As president of basketball operations, Magic played a key role in reshaping the Lakers roster. He made key trades and helped to create a winning culture. He was very influential in the direction that the team took. His crowning achievement, helping bring LeBron James to LA, paving the way for the 2020 title. When it was announced that LeBron James was coming to the Lakers, the city of Los Angeles was electric. The fans were overjoyed and the excitement was palpable. Magic had made it happen. Magic had found his true calling, being a leader and a businessman. He was now able to help people in a way that was more impactful than he could ever have done on the basketball court. Magic's 16-game coaching career is a footnote in his Hall of Fame legacy, but it teaches us something profound. Great players don't always make great coaches. In fact, they rarely do. Michael Jordan never coached. Shaq never coached. Larry Bird coached 3 years, won Coach of the Year, and hung it up. Meanwhile, the best coaches, Phil Jackson, Pat Riley, Greg Popovich, were role players or never played in the NBA. Why? Because coaching isn't about showing players what to do. It's about teaching them how to think. Being a great player requires physical talent and instinct. Being a great coach requires patience, teaching ability, and the ability to communicate a vision to others. These are very different skill sets. Great coaching is not about the coach's success, but about the success of the players. It's about building up others and helping them achieve their full potential. Today, he mentors entrepreneurs and players off the court where his vision thrives. He helps them to navigate the business world and to make smart decisions. He shares his experiences, both good and bad, to help others avoid the mistakes that he made. Magic's story is a testament to the importance of self-awareness. He learned that his true strengths were better used in other areas. He found his true calling. Magic Johnson will always be remembered as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. But his impact goes far beyond the court. He is a business leader, a mentor, and a role model. He has shown the world that failure does not define you. Check out our video on how the Zen master tarnished his coaching legacy.